Hello, human. Just taking a nice natural walk out in these woods. I understand it can be very relaxing for humans instead of being holed up in your cities all the time. But don't you know how dangerous these woods can be? You humans usually stay away from this place. There's lots of monsters here that might try to hurt you. Some of them even find human flesh particularly delectable. Yet here you are by yourself, relaxing without fear. That makes you brave. Yes, you're brave. Brave the most. That's good. That's very good. Yes, you might work. Come here, human. Hey, don't run. Come back. Gotcha, little human. Now just relax in my talons as I take you to my nest. No, please don't struggle. I don't want to drop you. We're a long way off the ground and you'll get splat if you fall from this height. Just stay still and Oh, no, please. That was close. You really scared me there. I was terrified that I would catch you before you hit the ground. It would have made you the third on this week. But I got you now, and if you don't scream, I won't drop you again, I promise. So just go limp. Yeah, just like that. Completely and totally limp. Oh no, did you die? Did I accelerate too quickly? I thought humans were supposed to be more resilient than that. Oh, no. I see a feel your heartbeat through my talons. You're just unconscious then. Good. That means I won't have to fly all the way back for another. You can sleep, little human. Just sleep. We'll be home soon. Human, you have to wake up. The sun's gonna set soon and I don't want you to wake up in the dark. It may scare you to see me covered in shadows. There you go, nice and gentle. Don't freak out. Hello, sleepyhead. You slept through our trip and most of the day. I think it might have been the air. You must not be used to sky air. It's a lot harder to breathe. But this place is closer to the ground, so you should be fine. You don't have to worry about your shoulders. I cleaned them up and petted them so they won't get infected. I'm sorry I dug in so tightly, but you didn't give me much choice with your screaming. Still, you've been the calmest human so far. The other humans have managed to bring here immediately screamed and tried to scramble away from me, which was really frustrating because in their panic they all threw themselves out of my nest. They thought I was going to eat them. Silly humans. I tried to explain to them that I don't eat people, but they wouldn't listen and... Anyways, I know our introduction was a little sudden, but my name is Perla. As you can see by my wings, I'm a harpy. A female harpy, to be exact. I'm told you humans can sometimes have troubles telling us apart. That's funny to me. Have you ever seen a male harpy? They're unmistakably tall. Not unlike you humans, except both your males and your females are drab and uncolorful, and it makes me very confused. I'm not even sure what you are. Never mind, it's not important. What's your name, human? Oh, you humans have such exotic names. I love it. Such a pretty human with such a pretty name. I just knew you were going to be a perfect life mate. Yes, a life mate. It's exciting, yes? Not many humans are chosen by Harpies to be life mates, but that's okay. It just makes you special. You see, Human mates used to be way more common in the old days. The best of the best Harpies who would swoop down and carry humans off their nest. It was one of the most prestigious things you could do. It proved your strength and resilience, but then humans invented those boomsticks, and we Harpies all hid away. Not me though. We'll be the first human and Harpy to nest together in 500 years. Hey, you still look scared. It is because I'm the first Harpy you ever seen? Oh, well then, you're being very brave. The first time I saw a human, I panicked and forgot how to fly. I spent a few seconds hopping around and rattling my wings, trying to lift on into the air, before just running and hiding until the human went away. It was such a shock. Since I was a little chick, my mama and papa told me stories about the nasty things bad humans could do to me if they found me. So I was really scared of humans back then, and it didn't help that the humans are very ugly with your gangly arms and featherless bodies. But, not you. You're so pretty. Did I keep forgetting you're human? Almost. Anyways, this is my nest. I modded it after you humans dwellings. So I built an alcove where the rocks will give us a ceiling and 3 walls. I tried to make a 4th wall, but this railing was the best I could do. The floor and bed are top-notch though. I laid down pine needles and leaves on the rocks before layering mine down on top to make a nice, warm, comfy home. It's quite roomy too. It could probably fit a family of 7 or 8, though I don't think I've ever seen a Harpy lay a clutch that big for 1 year. But redundancy never hurts, and it's way up into the air, where no predators could ever attack us or big happy family of beautiful chicks. I'm not really sure if humans and Harpies are compatible anymore, but that's okay. There's always a few orphaned eggs and chicks lying around that we can adopt if we need to. Are you impressed? Do you like it? I made it for you. Well, not you specifically. I made it in advance for the human who will be my life mate, but now that's you. So yeah, I did make it for you just before I knew who we're going to be. You're silent. Why? Aren't you impressed by me? By my cunning and strength and... Oh, I'm a dummy, a big stupid dummy. I never displayed my feathers to you, did I? Here, look at them. They're large and healthy and well-pruned, and they're very, very colorful. Aren't they pretty? You can touch them if you like. Why are you recoiling from me? My papa said this was all he needed to be convinced to accept my mother's courtship. Her lovely nest, her pretty feathers, and her... Song! Song! I need to sing your courting song and dance. Let's see... Oh, this one's a classic. All the great Harpies sung this one to the humans' mates. You can do this, Parla. You can do it. My bunny human, you're in seclusion. You my forever, so tough luck. Spare me your crying and halt your whining. No one will hear you, so tough luck. 'Cause my disfavor with bad behavior. There's always the cliff. Then good luck. Isn't it so romantic? It makes my feathers stand up every time I hear it. But you're still shaking. Why? What am I doing wrong, human? Why are you so scared of me? I'm coming on too strongly. What do you mean? This is how we Harpies court, and every story I heard has told me that humans only accept the most assertive cards. Don't tell me I picked up a broken human. The courting season has almost ended. I don't have any more time to go searching for more. I spent a month looking for humans, and you're the only one out of a dozen I found that hasn't run away or injured to kill themselves in their panic. Please, human, what do you need to accept my courtship? I can convince you, I promise. Just tell me and I get it. But I need you to give me something to work with. No, I can't just find another harpy instead. I lied, okay? Nesting with a human isn't prestigious. It's very, very desperate. It's for harpies that couldn't find any harpy willing to nest with them. So they risk their life catching the human instead. You only do it when you're completely out of options. I risked being shot out of the sky by your boomsticks because I'm desperate. And I tried, human. I tried very hard. I was nearly accepted by a few harpies, but then some other harpy always swooped and attacked me. I'm not strong enough to fight them off. I had to retreat, and so the harpy nested with the attacker instead. Nesting with a human is the only chance I have left if I want a life mate before the courting season is over. I'll find a life mate next courting season. No, you don't understand. You really don't understand. There is no next courting season. I already lived through 5. Thank you, man. What harpy will want to nest with me when there is dozens of younger, stronger harpies they could pair off with instead? My only option left next season would be to go join the elderly harpies and hope that maybe a widower will come to me for help. But I just don't understand why you're not approving my courtship. Humans are supposed to be willing to nest with anything. Werewolves, dragons, vampires, fairies, and even us harpies. All the stories say you just have to bring one home and be assertive, and they'll accept any courting offer. But if not even a human is willing to nest with me, then... What? What about these stories? You think those humans weren't actually winning? They were being coerced? That's horrible. That's disgusting. And I've been told this story since I was a little chick. And I've been... Oh no. I think I need a moment. Okay, let me try to think here. I think there has been a very big misunderstanding from both of us. This was all just a courtship to me. You're always been allowed to reject me, and I will have brought you home at any time, but you're just scared to reject me, right? Because you think I'll hurt you if you don't accept me? But I could never hurt you, how could I? What kind of monster would I have to be forced someone to be with me, Harpy or not? I don't want a cursed life mate. I want a life mate that loves me and wants to be with me. Wouldn't any Harpy? Wouldn't any human? Anyone? But that's not something I'm going to get, is it? I'll take you home. You want to go home, right? You probably wanted to go home since I first scooped you up. I'll take you home, even though I really don't want to. I need you to ride me to your nest so I don't injure your shoulders again. Get on my back and wrap your arms and legs around my torso. There you go. Don't be shy. You need to clench on tight so you don't fall. feels good having you there, holding me. I really wish this was a genuine hug from you. Sorry, I'm making this weird, aren't I? Let me just figure out how best to flap it with you there. And up we go. It's peaceful up here, isn't it? I found a nice vortex so I can just glide for time being. That means I get to focus on the wind blowing my feathers in my hair. It always helps me clear my head when I'm feeling down. Seeing all the world with all my problems far, far beneath my talons as the wind caresses me. It helps me. It always helps me. When the world rejects me, the sky is accepting. How's the sky here? Are you getting used to it? I can't have you falling conscious on me because I'm going to need some directions as we get to the edge of the forest. Here. Is that your nest? It's dark out. So we should be fine landing here in the open street. I just need to spiral down so we don't drop too quickly. Your nest looks nice, far better than mine. Large, secure, warm. No wonder you weren't impressed by my alcove. Why would I ever trade away this for mine? I suppose this is it. I'll be off then. Goodbye, human. What do you want? I don't want your pity. I've heard it all before. I did the right thing, so just have the decency to let me mop in peace. What? See you again? But why would I see you again? It's dangerous out of here for Harpies, and you're clearly uninterested, so you're never going to want to see me again. What would be the point? You want me to continue courting you? Really? Thank you. I promise you won't regret it. I'll do anything to make sure you won't regret it. I promise that you convince you to be with me. I promise. Oh, we need hugs. A lot of big hugs for my human. Come here. Thank you. You're very kind, human. Very, very kind. I really hope you'll decide to spend forever with me, because I would do everything I could to spoil such a kind soul. It would make a fantastic parent for my cheeks. I'll come back tomorrow at noon. Meet me where I first found you in the woods, okay? And you should probably have something you can use to hide me if you want me to visit your nest. Until next time, human.